Welcome to AI in Education Daily, where everyday Dan Fitzpatrick keeps on top of AI and education developments so that you don't have to.
If you like this podcast, please consider writing a review on your podcast app and sharing it on your socials. Thank you. Imagine controlling a computer with just your thoughts. Neuralink, a groundbreaking company, is turning science fiction into reality with brain implants that are already changing lives. From helping people with disabilities regain independence to pushing the limits of human potential, this technology could redefine the way we interact with the world. But what does this mean for our future? Stay tuned as we dive into the fascinating details behind Neuralink's revolutionary advancements. Today, we're exploring Neuralink, a company that is pushing the boundaries of what technology can do when it connects to the human brain. Recently, Apoorv Agrawal, a tech investor and former engineer, highlighted why Neuralink could be one of the most impactful companies of this decade. While not directly linked to education, let's break down his insights and discover why this could be important. Neuralink is working in the field of brain-machine interfaces, or BMIs. These are devices that connect the brain directly to a computer or other technology. The idea of BMIs has been around for nearly a century, starting in 1924 with the invention of EEGs, which allowed scientists to measure brain activity. Fast forward to 2021, and Neuralink demonstrated something remarkable: a monkey playing a video game Pong using only its mind. In 2023, Neuralink began its first human trials, and now people are using this technology in their everyday lives. The core of Neuralink's innovation is the N1 implant. It's a tiny device, about the size of a coin, packed with technology: a microprocessor, Bluetooth for wireless communication, a rechargeable battery, and ultra-thin wires with 1,024 electrodes. These wires are so thin that they require a robotic system to place them in the brain safely and accurately. Once implanted, the device can read signals from the brain and translate them into digital commands. For example, thinking about moving a cursor on a screen sends signals from the brain's motor cortex to the N1, which then moves the cursor. This process allows users to control computers and other devices with their thoughts. The first people to use the N1 are already seeing its impact. Nolan Arbor, one of the participants, has quadriplegia and cannot move his arms or legs. With the N1, he can now use his laptop and use electronic equipment independently with his thoughts. Referencing Star Wars, he explains it is like using the Force on a computer. He said that the device has changed his life, helping him reconnect with his family and friends and allowing him to do things on his own that he couldn't before. Another participant, Alex, is using the implant to create 3D designs on a computer, showing how this technology can unlock creative potential. Now let's talk about why Neuralink's work is significant beyond these individual stories. At its core, the company is addressing a limitation in how humans interact with technology: bandwidth. Bandwidth in this context means the speed at which information can flow between our brains and external devices. For example, speaking or typing allows us to communicate at about 20 bits per second, while unaided thought produces only about 1 bit per second. Neuralink's N1 has already achieved a bandwidth of 9.5 bits per second, and the company aims to reach 40 bits per second by 2025 and 100 bits per second by 2030. Why does this matter? Our reliance on technology is increasing every day. For example, forgetting your smartphone can feel like losing a limb. Neuralink's technology has the potential to make interacting with devices faster, more seamless, and even intuitive. As the world around us changes rapidly, questions arise. How will these innovations reshape our lives? How can society adapt to such transformative tools? How will our education systems prepare young people for this world? What's next for Neuralink? The company is scaling up its efforts. It plans to perform 27 procedures in 2025 and 79 in 2026. It is also exploring applications beyond the N1 implant's current capabilities. One area is vision restoration. Neuralink is working on a BMI that could help people with blindness perceive light and shapes. Another area is speech restoration, which could allow people with speech impairments to communicate by connecting directly to the brain's auditory centers. Beyond helping people with disabilities, Neuralink sees a future where BMIs can enhance human abilities. For example, the technology could replace smartphones as the primary way we interact with the digital world. Instead of typing on a screen, we could think commands directly to our devices. Neuralink also envisions tools that could improve memory, learning, and productivity for millions of people. Elon Musk, Neuralink's founder, has an ambitious vision for the future. He predicts that the number of people using Neuralink devices will grow exponentially in the next 5 years. By 2030, he believes that over 1 million people will be using the technology, and it will allow for combined input and output speeds of over 1 megabit per second, far beyond current capabilities. This progress challenges us to think about the role of education in preparing students for a rapidly changing world. What skills will they need to thrive in a future where such tools may be commonplace? How do we equip the next generation to navigate these advances responsibly and ethically? In summary, Neuralink's N1 implant is a groundbreaking development in technology. It has the potential to restore independence to people with disabilities, enhance how humans interact with machines, and even augment our cognitive abilities. Staying informed about these advancements will be crucial as we consider how they may reshape the world around us in the years to come. If you like this podcast, please consider writing a review on your podcast app and sharing it on your socials. Thank you.
That's it for today. Tune in every Monday through to Friday for a brand new episode exploring the world of AI in education. For more information, go to theaieducator.io.